I want you to imagine you're a fly on the wall and you're listening to your partner tell someone about you and how you manage money. And they're saying things like, I'm just gonna cut up her credit cards. I'm not sending her any more money. She needs to prove she can manage her money until she gets any more. She's gonna have to ask me for an allowance. The list goes on. You get the idea of where this is going. How do you feel? Because I have heard men talk about their wives like this, and it gives me such anxiety. One thing is like I could never imagine someone speaking of me like that because I pride myself on being so financially independent, so financially literate. I have made it my mission to understand money and understand it well. But the second thing is, if I was in a partnership with someone and this is our financial situation and this is how they speak of me, I don't think they have my best interests in mind. I don't think that I could ever have a fair fight with someone who speaks of me like this or who looks at me and says, I'm not giving them any more money. They don't know how to manage it. Why would you be with someone who speaks on you like this? And if you're someone who is thinking like, oh, my partner pays for everything, it's great, reality check. Because at the end of the day, if you're reliant on this person for a paycheck, all it does is put you in a terrible situation to never be able to leave, to never have options, to never have true freedom. If they can just cut you off, I'm not saying they're going to, but if they have access and the ability to just cut you off, you are reliant on them. And that is not a way any woman should live. I grew up watching my family members, specifically women in my life, stay in relationships that were so unhealthy and they couldn't leave. I had to pay for us to leave my stepdad because he was in charge of the money. And I think about this over and over and again. And I'm like, how many women are out there stuck in shitty relationships because they married the wrong person? Usually, this is why who you marry and your partner is one of the most important decisions you will make in your entire life. You are reliant on a man, you are eliminating all of your options. And I'm not saying all men, okay? That's not what I'm saying.